Hi guys, it's Jess. I'm back with a special video for Leos and Leo Mars and Venus and also Rising. Please check your full chart and watch the other videos accordingly as well. But yeah, Leo energy has been summoned. Just quickly tell you, I have told all the other signs I've been summoning the energies and cleansing the decks more specifically using this. I think I just saw a little orb fly past. Don't know if you guys saw that. I also cleanse by burning these, which I make, which are intentioned items. They're not yet on my Etsy store as I record this, but they will be in the very near future. In the meantime, I take DMs for purchase. They're made of mugwort, lavender, cedar, all made by me, sustainable, bit of sandalwood there. And I have, as I say, summoned Leo energies in for today, so let's get into your reading. These are just current energies and can be changed through your own thoughts and actions and words. Literally your beliefs. Oh, look at that. Oh my God. Do you know what I was thinking just now? I was thinking that so many of these readings have turned into love readings when they weren't supposed to be. Do you know what? There's another one wanting to come out. Ah, okay, cool. I like him. Right. Put that over there, and we'll put that there. And I'll make sure you can see them all. Let me just vibe into this for a minute. I'll tell you why. When I use this deck, it's so bright and colourful. It's incredibly hard to get anything but beautiful, electric, happiness energies from it. It's so psychedelic and gorgeous. Let me just adjust the light a little bit. So you can see how beautiful and bright these are. I don't know if that helps at all, but anyway, we've got the Four of Cups, the Lovers, the Nine of Swords, nightmares, dreams, subconscious sorting stuff out at the moment. Mercury did just go direct. As I record this, Mercury went direct yesterday, and the energies today have been one of no more fakery, no more bullshit, like not accepting crap from the past. It's like karma's been cleared for a lot of people. The general energy check for the collective, you know, on the whole, is one of karma being cleared, childhood wounds going away, and your real self, like your inner being restored to more of its true self, if you get me. Anyway, that could be what that's about. Nightmares and dreams, just sorting things through while you're asleep, which is, you know, cool because it means you don't have to deal with it when you're awake, and you'll just feel lighter. You might not even know why. You might not even remember your dreams, but they've been sorted through. You might have had a horrible nightmare, but listen, it's always worth it, if you get me. Your subconscious needed to go through something and clean. It's a cleansing almost of your subconscious nightmares. So I know it's a horrible experience. You wake up and it feels like still a nightmare. It's like, why is this coming after the Lovers card? This is completely bizarre, and we might have to clarify. Anyway, I was only up to 3. So now you've also got the Seven of Pentacles. I love this card. You've got the King of Wands, you've got the Three of Pentacles, the Tripping Squirrel, and the Hanged Man in reverse. Now, I love the Hanged Man in reverse. The Tripping Squirrel, you know that's not a normal Rider-Waite card, but this is called the Black Light Tarot deck. It's one of my personal favourites. As you can see from the rest of my videos, I use it a lot. I absolutely adore it due to the, you know, the extra cards that you get. It's 81 actually in this deck instead of the standard. And so, I mean, it's like the reason I use other decks. Sometimes you get duplicates, you get the odd one you wouldn't expect to come out, like this guy, for example. And I always see this as kind of anxious. Like, it's a squirrel on acid. Squirrels are confused enough already. They don't know what's going on as it is. Yeah, they do, right? But they're so beautiful. What they do is plant trees. They're given to this earth as little tree planting guys and girls, what they do is they go around and forget where they planted half their nuts, and those nuts become trees, or a percentage of them does, which is so beautiful, and that is what squirrels are here for. Ah, here's a squirrel. How cool is that? Look at that, you've got one. Can you see his little face? We'll put him there. Your squirrel energy is definitely here quite strongly. Think about it. They're like, oh, they're quite anxious. They're thinking, have I almost forgotten something? I feel like I've almost forgotten something. That could be a case of this. It's coming through me for someone. Anyway, should we start at the beginning and go through it like a normal person? We've got 4 of Cups. So the beginning energy of your reading is not interested in an offer, not seeing what's being offered to you, closed deliberately off to an offer, perhaps of a date or romance, perhaps a message from somebody that wasn't particularly clear that they were into you, but I feel like they are, and you kind of suspect that they are, and therefore you just feel like not really into that. But then the Lovers card comes in. What's that all about, Spirit? And then the Nightmares. Wait, this is a card of manifestation. We're going to clarify this section in a minute. Don't worry. There's plenty of time. This is a card of manifestation and success at manifestation. He's sown the seeds that he wanted to sow, and they've grown into a massive plant. And now the work ahead is to harvest what is sown, what is grown, right? So it's about only pouring water on the plants you want to grow. And that's the message about focus. So when you focus on something more and more with love, from a place of love, that feeling and that thought amplifies and prints out like a 3D printer into your 3D reality. Okay, so only focus on the plants that you want to grow. Basically, stop complaining and don't whine about your life. Don't bitch and moan to your friends about someone or something that's not going right, because it will just keep making it not go right. Do you get what I'm saying? That's Manifestation 101. Then we've got the King of Wands. And the King of Wands is the king of creativity, but he's also a bit of a stubborn git, if you know what I mean, guys. So it could be a case of maybe just thinking, I know best. This might not even be you. We're going to go through it all again and clarify bits and pieces, but I see this as someone who's like, I'm just hearing I know best. Shut the F up. Shut the hell up. If anyone else tries to tell you anything and it's like, ugh, all right. Sort of Aries energy coming out of that for some reason. I know you're a Leo, but this is literally the fire sign king, so I'm pretty sure that's you. For some reason it's got more of the do you know what I mean when I say more Aries than Leo in that case, I know best. It's not like a bad thing or anything. Everyone's got all the signs in them in some way anyway. But then we've got this. It goes from one to the other, one to the next. These are like opposites in a way, because he's the king of creativity. I think some of you are doing music. I don't know where that just came from, and art, something really, really beautiful. Something epic, kind of. I just heard the music of Queen. You know what I mean? Epic sounds, or an amazing mural. Something like that. Something creative. It's lighting up your world at the moment. Anyway, this is a sign to stop saying F off and to start listening to other people's ideas. You might not really want to do that, but maybe it's just a case of showcasing your stuff in a group situation. Maybe you don't have to work with other people, but this is saying that you probably should, Leo. You should probably work with other people at the moment. It would just up your game. It would only up your game. They're looking up to you. If you see that, that's the same guy. So that's you, and they're looking up to you. You're the one doing the teaching. I think you could be on the stage here even performing. And that's your job. And that would be fucking cool if that was the case. So it would be the case that you're moving from just being this creative king. Your seeds are grown. Yeah, you know what? That's why I thought this was dead weird, you know? Really, really strange that we've got the Nine of Swords after the Lovers. And then the Tripping Squirrel and the Hangman. Yeah, this is ready to rock. You're ready to rock and roll. The Hangman's ready to walk. He's not hanging around anymore. He's now reversed for you. And he's ready to walk away. He's been through this time of transformation. He's no longer no longer a larva, a cocoon. He's now a full butterfly, fully transformed. This is so you. This is you. Look, hair on fire. This is fire, 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 fire. It's so cool. And then there you are. Either on the stage or teaching. And I don't know about you, but these guys have got the long blonde hair as well. They've got it all going on. And these are you as well. This is all about you. Do you know what? We're going to clarify the Lovers in a minute. But I'm pretty sure the rest of the reading is about you manifesting your own success in creativity. And something you perform in. Something you're on the stage and teaching. Or teaching to other people. I don't know if this is like working together. I feel like it's now become your work to be this creative god. I swear down, like that's what's coming through me. You'll know what I mean if this is for you. Otherwise, please move on with love. The video's free and it's got to find the right person. That's why I've got to get it out there. If you do like it, please like and subscribe. Anyway, we've got all of this malarkey going on. Your plants are growing into beautiful, beautiful, huge abundance plants. And I'm going to clarify the Lovers now with a different deck for you. Because we really need to know, Spirit, what's this Lovers card about? Do you know I just got a jumper flying across the room the second I went to shuffle? Oh, it's the Page of Pentacles. Now, when it comes to the Lovers card, this could be something you're studying or someone who's studying you. And I need to ask Spirit some more about this, please. Spirit, should we ask the pendulum? We haven't done pendulum for a while. So, pendulum, plonk that into the table, just so you guys know, that way is yes, and that way is no. Turning around this way is no, and turning around this way is yes. Spirit, can you please tell me, the Lovers, is that a person? Is that a person? Or something they love, you know? We need to know, is that a person? Is Lovers a person? Can you say that a little bit more clearly, please? I'm not getting it. It's like you're saying no, then yes. Okay. Guys, pendulum's not being clear about this. And I know for a fact, like, the reason they do that sometimes, the spirits don't want me to go either way. Because for some of you, it's a person. And for some of you, it's, you know, your love, the thing that you love doing. That's what this is about in general. Is this a person for some of the viewers, Spirit? Is this a person for someone watching? Is it a person for someone watching? No, I think that's pretty clearly yes. It's quite mild, but it's definitely going over there. All right, thank you, Spirit. For some of the people watching, Spirit, is this their love, their talent that they love? Yeah, I don't think it is. So what I think, guys, is that this message is for some of you, not all. The rest of the message is for all. You know, all who find this. There's definitely success coming in for you guys. So we'll just clarify this love part. We've got, as I say, Page of Pentacles can mean someone that's studying you online. It's nice that Spirit answered that for me, because now we know we're talking about a person. Could be this person that you rejected, right? Or that you weren't that keen on. But they're really into you, so you like gave them a chance. And you kind of maybe regretted it straight afterwards. Eek. Let's find out more about this, please, Spirit. Can we find out some more about this lovers with the nightmare straight afterwards? I mean, I'd usually read this message really, really easily. Like, not interested, gave them a chance, regretted it. The sun? What the bloody hell is going on? All right. Give us another one. Okay, they're the Page of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Chariot for you. They're not going anywhere. This is somebody who is persistent. A message is coming through me of persistence. This is on the bottom of the deck, guys. This is what you're not seeing is that they're manifesting you. The person you maybe weren't that interested in, they went back. They did a lot of hard work in their imagination, and they set their sights on you and their bow and arrow. This could be a Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be. Could be another fire sign, though, because there's a lot of fire indicated here, but there's also loads of earth. There's air here. So I wouldn't like to say. You know who you're dealing with. There's water as well. Double water. I'd say there's less air than anything else. If you want to go one way, there's more pentacle than anything else. So more earth than anything. But quite honestly, there's just Leo marks all over the place. Like, you're the King of Wands and also the Sun. And also, I see this Spirit, Angel Gabriel character, always as Leo energy, like guiding the connection. I don't know. It's very romantic, your energy. And it's nice to have around. And you guys are good at being lovers. You're good at getting what you want in love. And you always get what you want in love. But someone this time is reaching out into their imagination, into their vortex, and they're grabbing you. And they're pulling you into their reality. And at first, it makes you incredibly happy. Look at that. I think your regrets are literally because you didn't do the choosing. They chose you, but fuck it, guys. If it makes you this happy, they're so into you. Some people would say, you know, God, I wish I had that much. Someone putting that much energy into manifesting me, you know? Some people might think that sometimes you've got what other people are praying for. Leo, I really feel like that. But this bottom deck is all about you. You're ready to walk. You're ready to run. You're ready to rock and roll is what I heard initially. I do think that there could be some performing involved, definitely something creative. But yeah, this tripping squirrel is hesitant, is forgotten something. You know that feeling. So maybe just don't rush about too much, like aimlessly, you know. Maybe slow down. When it comes to it and you feel yourself getting a bit stressed and overwhelmed, just stop and slow down. And I wouldn't put too much time into regret and misery and nightmares, because, as I say, nightmares are just your subconscious sorting out things that need to be sorted out for you, and it's good. So let it go. I know it feels awful, but just breathe it out, exhale. The wind dragons can help take that away. Like, go out in the wind. Let yourself be cleansed. Let thyself be cleansed. Let your soul be cleansed, guys, at the moment. I really want to pull you an oracle card for advice. This is a very weird, all over the place message. If you stuck with me, then thank you for your energy. We don't need these reversed, but your advice card is Desert. Vision Quest. Holy wowzers. Yeah, you really need to not be anxious and not be stressed. This is quite similar to that. The energies of these are quite similar. So the sun's bright, like there's nothing to be hidden, you know, and the sky's clear, and it's good to go away and do your thinking while the skies are clear. Listen, go into your imagination and do some visualization yourself, because that is how this person managed to get you to do what they wanted to do. And you were like, why the hell did I do that? It must have felt weird being manifested to do something you didn't want to do. But at the time, you really, really enjoyed it. It made you really, really happy. This reading's like the weirdest thing I've ever done. These are not like my normal readings, and different spirit guides read for the different readings I do. If you go and watch some of my other videos, I've never done a reading like this before. I'm sorry the message was so confusing. I really can't help what comes out. There's two different messages here. One is just your complete success and abundance, because you've been watering the plants that need watering. You've only been focusing on the things that need focusing on. I think you're just a little bit pissed off here that you took your eye off the ball and started playing around with this person, having fun with this person. I think you might be upset that you're going to break their heart, or you've broken their heart, or you're going to have to, because they really, really, really like you. It's not just a fling to them. It's a bit scary. So yeah, just Vision Quest is just like going to a meditation, a visualization. See what you see. Maybe just let the visuals flow in front of you in a meditation instead of deliberately visualizing like I always teach. And just allow visions to come and go. Like a waking dream, almost. Or try and analyze the dreams that you can remember. Alright guys, dreams are going to be really important to you at the moment. Let's see what the letters have got for you. What a weird message, guys. This is definitely you, though. Look at that. Spirit, can I have some letters for Leo, please? Let's see. Sometimes I get spirit-guided messages, and sometimes, oh, I just saw shades. Shade. You've got the sun. You're going to need some shades. It's going to be so bright out there. Your life's going to be so bright. You're going to need shades with a Z. Yeah, no, literally, sometimes I get messages like that. Your life's going to be bright. Like, all I see is brightness, 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 brightness. I mean, you don't have to get upset about breaking their heart, you know? If it was such fun, you could keep them around. They're kind of obsessed with you, guys. This is what the Page of Pentacles means. Yeah, like, you're all they think about. You're this person's everything. And you can have... Okay, maybe I know what it is. They need explaining to. That you need a lot of your own space and time. That you're popular and you're not cheating on them. You've just got a lot to do. You've got a career to think about and you're focusing on that. There's nothing wrong with that. Sand. Could beaches be involved in your future plans? Because the sun is bright and you're going to need shades. Maybe you've been dreaming of beaches. There's sand. That's amazing. The desert. Sand. What? Okay, there's something important going on here for you. Regarding the desert and sand. Quite literally. Like a hot desert. That obviously won't mean something to everyone, but for someone, like, that's the weirdest specific. Okay, oh, when is a dangerous question to ask. If you keep asking when and how, you've lost faith. What I want to say to you is that the universe is taking care of business. That's been shown already, so I don't want you to ask when. I don't want you to ask how, because you're manifesting beautifully. You know you've sown those seeds and the plant is growing, so just stop worrying about it. You don't need to keep checking it, if you get me. Hens. I don't know why I just saw hens all pecking or maybe people are fighting over your attention, your affections, and that could be what's getting you down. Maybe you haven't been genuine with some of them and you don't know how to come back towards them now because you've lied to them in the past. I don't know where that came from. Guys, that's only for some of you anyway. If it resonates, please like and share. That is the end of your message. Also, these could be initials relevant for someone. So take a little screenshot of the letters if you want. I love you guys. My details are down below of my website, Instagram, private bookings, manifestation coaching, mushroom essences. Please check out my website and my Instagram. I go live all the time on Instagram as well, so that's fun. I love you guys, and I'm out. Bye.